Welcome to Swampbuck Outdoors. Today's July the 30th, and it's hot out here. And we're getting our fall food plots finished up.
Hey, I'm Brian with Swampbuck Outdoors. Today is July the 30th. We're just finishing up some food plots. What you see behind me, what my dad's bulk packing, is some Tecumseh Greenfield. We just put some pelletized lime down, some triple 19 fertilizer and triple 10 fertilizer, put the seed down. This is one of two food plots we've worked on today. Actually, behind the camera, we have some biologic New Zealand Maximum. We did the same thing with that, 19, triple 19 and triple 10. These are actually stands in our valley below my dad's rifle stand. See, this is our largest area of food plot. Yeah, these are good food plots. I mean, we got swamp on one side, hardwoods on the other. The deer like to funnel through here. So we get a nice rain in a week or so, and these food plots will come up nice and bring in those big bucks.
Behind me is a plot that we planted last week. In this plot we have some Whitetail Institute Imperial wintergreens, and as you can see, it's starting to come up real nice. We seeded this down, fertilized it good. This is one of our best plots. We call it a double pump plot, and this every year gets great action. We're just gonna run in and pull one of my stands down, and we're gonna put it in a different spot this year. So. The stand has been up here for a while, and these straps are really tight, so it's going to be a pain to get this one out. Don't try this at home. Wear your safety harness.
Hey, it's July the 30th. It's about 7 o'clock. We just came from my niece's birthday party, and we're going to do a little bit of scouting. I'm sitting right now on top of my dad's unfinished rifle stand. As you can tell, it's not quite done yet. Me and my brother's on another part of the property. We're both going to sit out here until dark, and then we're going to head in and see what we see. Should be a decent night. We just had a storm pass through a couple hours ago, so maybe the deer will be out and trying to find something to eat.
Well, I set up about 400 yards from Brandon that night, and being new to filming, I wanted to get the best video footage I could. So I set up by a tree in the middle of the alfalfa field. Knowing that the deer were feeding up out of the alfalfa field, I thought it would be a great spot to get some great footage. Unfortunately, I left myself with no cover. One big tree, and that was it. As the deer started to feed out, I realized that my motion would be detected, so I had to get behind this tree. The tree was big enough to cover my body, but I had to ditch the tripod and film by hand. It was a mistake. I didn't want to spook those deer. I wanted to keep the pressure off them as much as possible. So eventually I'd end up spooking them. I didn't get great footage because I didn't have a tripod. So we learned a lesson, and next time we go out and try to get some velvet footage, we're going to get back farther, a longer distance with a good escape route that we can get out without being noticed, and use our spotting scopes a little bit more to get just some footage. It doesn't have to be perfect because the whole point is not to spook these deer, so we can get them in close straight hunting season.
Today we're building a new stand for my dad, Tom, and we're gonna put up the walls today. They already built the platform a few weeks back. We built the walls, pre-assembled the walls in the garage, and we're gonna put them up there, get them all level and square, and continue from there. So. So today we're going to hang a stand. We're going to hang a stand as an early season stand. We're going to overlook some food plots and some fields. It's kind of like more like a scouting stand. This will be the stand I will probably be in opening night here in Wisconsin, which is coming up quick, September 17th. So this is not really set up for a morning stand, just because there's no really good access points to get to the stand, but definitely evening stand. I can catch the deer coming out to the fields, to the alfalfa, into some of the food plots. So I'm going to put the stand right up here in that spruce tree right there. So my brother Brandon will be over here to help us in a second. Alright, we're on the back side of the spruce tree. I'm just going to take out a few of these limbs so I can get a stand up on the back side. This year we're going to actually try to video some hunts. So I'm going to try to hang the stand out so I can see into this field, the big alfalfa field, and into some smaller food plots that we have over here. I like to use climbing sticks. I know some guys prefer different things. I like climbing sticks. So I'm going to go and clear some of this up so I can get the climbing sticks up this side of the tree. I'm going to face them to, if I was sitting in the tree, my left hand side. Just because so I can climb in, I can pull my camera arm up on the right hand side and not have to worry about the climbing sticks. Well, today's August 14th. We're back out here again. Today we're checking trail cameras and working on deer stands and finishing up the last of our fall food plots. All of our fall food plots will be in as of today. We're working on putting up a stand for my dad, a big tower stand that overlooks several different food plots. So he'll be nice and comfortable up there during rifle season here in Wisconsin. So we just hung the set yesterday. I'm just checking out, make sure everything is up to where I like it. Just putting up the last finishing touches on it. Putting in a tree step, easy hanger, a couple of hooks. Just taking a look to see how everything is. So there, I'm looking into this right here. I can see into that food plot over there.
can also see out and into this field. And once the leaves fall off, I'll be able to see anything coming out of that field over there. So cut this all out here, so I'm kind of open, like you can see, but I got lots of back cover. As you can see, I got lots of back cover behind me. Shaded pretty good from above.
Okay, it's September 12th. We're out here, corner of an alfalfa field, kind of overlooking my brother's bow stand. We're gonna sit out here till dark. Got the camera set up. We're gonna see what we see. Maybe we'll see some nice, decent buck come out. Hey, this is Brandon. Check out our website at www.swampbuckoutdoors.com. And don't forget to like us on Facebook and Twitter.